Welcome to the Clear as Mud podcast. Tonight we've got the crew all back, ready to go, and we've got some stuff to talk about, have a little fun. I'm, of course, Riveter or Peepaw Riveter, whatever you want to call it. We're also joined by sadly, a very sick little goblin named Seth. And then, of course, we have the lovely and talented Gigi Hearts.
Hi.
Hey, we're all back. Yay, we're all here.
Yay.
Yay. Tomatoes in
I'm
chat,
excited.
huh? Nerdy John's throwing tomatoes at us, guys. I don't think he
It's
likes us
because he
anymore.
wants to be part of the gang so
It's
bad.
true.
Oh, are you saying he's hating what he ain't? Is that what that is?
Yeah.
That works for me. Works for me. So, guys, before we get into any of our stories or anything like, we had a little something happen this last week. Do you guys want to guess what it was?
Well, listen, just tell me. I don't want to guess.
Got really cool art made.
We had some really cool art made, yeah. But we also hit 500 subs.
Ooh.
So what does that mean? That means we've started the whole monetization process or whatever, where we'll be able to have channel memberships. We'll be able to do some member streams and things on here, which we're looking forward to doing for you guys. A couple other things that I know the girls, the ladies had talked about doing, wanting to do stuff with YouTube members and stuff. We're gonna see what we can do with that and get some of that stuff done. Seth sounds like she is in a bomb shelter, actually. Voltage Mike. Seth is in a bomb shelter. She is under severe distress right now, and she is fighting for her little goblin life.
Yeah, the Germans are flying overhead again.
Yeah. So if we could get some, like, maybe some 07s in the chat to maybe hopefully the little goblin will get to feeling better, because I'm really sad that what the heck? Did you just fall through the floor? Seth, did you just fall through the floor?
That wasn't me. That was some Gigi's.
Oh, that was Gigi?
That was my dog. I apologize.
Oh, I thought it was Seth. Maybe she'd hit the floor. I was like, good Lord, do we need to try to find out what the number is to get paramedics over there to get her? I mean, what the?
Okay, I hope
Seth,
not,
you should have just gone with it, Seth. You could have.
I did. I said yeah when he said, "Did you fall through the floor?" No, but I'm in my new apartment, okay, and the room is so big, and I have so little things that the acoustics are terrible.
Well, I'm sure you. Well, congratulations, first of all, in getting into your new apartment.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. Right. Cool. So that's exciting, I'm sure. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Is it like a really big room so you can have like a really big bed?
Do you guys want a house tour?
Do we want a house tour? Sure, we'll do a house tour. Why not?
Okay.
So,
how do I?
Well, here's what you do.
You're gonna do it right now?
No, let's not do it right now. But what you need to do,
you should film it.
It's just film it and put it up on your Twitter account or something, maybe, huh?
Okay, well, that's actually a good idea, because I totally forgot my whatchamacallit, my energy drink in the other room. So I'll be right back.
Okay, you do. Go get your energy drink. So also this week, Gigi has reached out, I guess. Well, I know what, Gigi, this is yours. You tell the story.
So actually, I had this commissioned a while ago. Pepper opened his commissions, and I thought his art was really cute. And I was like, we need some more art of the channel. It's actually something we want to do more in general soon, as soon as we're able to, is get more art made and have some more options for our little PFPs, and these are so cute.
They are.
My favorite is Seth's beaver.
Yes.
You know, I'm sure it's not the first time Seth has heard that her beaver is adorable, but look at that thing. Look at it. Look at it right there in her arms.
Yeah.
So cute.
And this is a great little thing that Pepper put together for you and stuff. But that does bring some. I've got some bad news or
Bad
some sad
news.
news. Yeah, and we'll just go through. We'll just go ahead and do this right now. I'm gonna just rip the band-aid off. Um, I had a very long talk with Banana the other day, and Banana's my bud, and Banana will always be my bud. We broke bread. We sat down and had a meal together, and so that means something in the South, right? So we are family. Uh, Sadly, Banana is not going to be coming back to clear as mud. His life is so chaotic and hectic with his job, and so right now, him being able to do anything social media wise, and because of what the demands that are on his life, is just not going to happen. But Banana will always be a part of this channel because Banana and I started this trip, this venture, roughly about almost 3 years ago, and we just had a idea, and no, we had a vision, or we had whatever you want to call it, but we had no idea how to do it. We had no idea what to do, and but we said, hang it, we're just going to do it, and that's what we did. And if you go back and if you watch some of our early streams, they were bad. They were so bad. We were plagued with technical difficulties. I had the most crappiest result, or with my internet. It was just anyway. It was just a thing. But we persevered. We just kept marching forward to what we are and where we're at today. And Banana will always, always, always be a huge part of that. So Banana will always be in the chair as long as this stream, as long as this podcast is going on. Banana will always have a seat at this table. So if there's ever any time in the future, years down the road or whatever, to where he feels like, yeah, I want to get back into doing social media a little bit, and he wants to come and sit back down at the table, that chair is always there for him. But for now, sadly, the chair is going to be put in the corner, and until the day he decides he wants to drag it back up. I'm not happy about this. It is sad for me. It really is, because I was holding out hopes that things would kind of change out and he would be able to come back and be a part of us. But he's not, and so it is what it is.
I would
Right?
say I'm happy for Banana.
Yeah.
These are all good things. I know we're making it sound like he died, but he actually is
No.
doing good things.
No.
But I probably have the least relationship with Banana, as I
Yeah.
came on kind of as he was started getting busy with work. So I'm disappointed that I didn't get to do more
Yeah.
shows with him, but I am happy for him,
Yeah.
and I hope he does get to come back at some point.
Well, Banana is at the point in time in his life where he's at, where honestly he needs to focus on his career. He needs to focus on what he's doing in life. Um, he's um, he's an immensely talented young man. Um, he's very intellectual. But uh, this whole thing was always just a kind of a joke for him. It was never serious. It was never. He never looked at this as being okay. This is what I'm going to do with my this that. No, I wouldn't even call it a hobby for him. It wasn't even really a hobby. This was just somewhere he could get on and be stupid and really let the inner Banana out. You know what I'm saying? And it was just for him to just be just like stupid. Um, but Banana is still around in some, you know where to look. But I'm not putting that out there because it ain't mine to put out. But he's still around, and if he feels like you're someone he still wants to interact with, he'll interact with you. And if he, but like I said, he's very, I don't know how to put it. He's just kind of closed the chapter right now on this, and I don't know if he'll ever start writing a chapter for social media and stuff again or not. If he doesn't, that's cool. He honestly, truthfully, he's probably better off if he doesn't. He probably, he's probably the more sane. Uh, uh, I'll speak for myself anyway. He's definitely more sane than me. Um, so anyway, but I want to
I
get
don't know
I
back.
think
about
many
saying,
people
but
many
Yeah,
people have made that argument just in this
yeah,
past week about your sanity. So like
yeah. Oh, yeah.
bon voyage to banana, but now it's time to get on to more entertaining things.
Yeah.
there
But
is nothing more entertaining than banana.
yeah. So
But he's not here. So he abandoned us, Seth. He went to get milk and he's never coming back.
yeah, he left his went to get milk. But I want to go back real quick here. So Pepper has made, like I say, made the little. So we've set this as the banner, right? We've got this as the banner of the because, like I say, banana will always be, a part of this. Even if he's not here, he's still here with us. But anyway, they did some really good stuff. Did the little
Mhm.
uh, um,
Commissioned
full
one of my
full
own.
full art, yeah, for you.
Yeah.
So, but I'd never heard of Pepper before, and I don't know if Pepper is, but they're a very, 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 very talented artist. Okay, um, uh, they comms are still open. They say they you can commission them. So here's what I'm going to do. Uh, if you are looking for any type of artwork and stuff, look at there. Boom. There's their Twitter account. Maybe give them a follow. And if you like, say, if you're looking for some art or whatever, there's definitely another very talented artist out there that 100% I would say go and look at it at possibly using. So anyway, so ladies, are you guys ready to laugh, have some fun, and just laugh at people being silly and stupid?
Yes.
Yeah,
So we should intro this by saying we just decided that we were tired of a lot of the seriousness in the community. And so we were just going to share some of our favorite TikToks with each other. So I haven't seen any of these, of the ones that they put. They haven't seen the ones that I've put, and vice versa. So,
you're saying they very loosely because I put nothing in there because I wasn't allowed to put any more disgusting cooking videos in there.
Okay.
okay, well,
Whoa, 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 whoa. Let's nip this stuff in the bud right now, young lady. You could put whatever you want out there, but if you bring any more of these mattress cooking, goofy, crappy videos, I swear I'm going to come to Denmark and I'm going to beat you with a wet noodle. You hear me?
Oh, yeah, but that's
what
the
about
only
this?
TikToks I watch.
Okay, so here's what I'm thinking. We need to think like businessmen here and business people, excuse me. And how about if we get a certain number of members, like I don't know, 10 members, we will do a member stream where we will subject Peepaw and myself to Seth's TikTok.
Oh my god. Wait, if it's a
Just
member
whoa, whoa, whoa,
stream,
whoa,
I can
whoa,
pretty much
whoa,
subject you to anything, can't
whoa,
I?
whoa, whoa.
Yes, you
Just
can.
just
Hmm.
10 memberships?
I
Am
mean,
I that
I'm
am
just
I that cheap?
Yes.
I'm trying to, I don't know. I kind of, this is also for me. So I kind of,
Uh-huh.
I'm saying it's for the people, but I am also the people in this situation. So,
You know what?
Uh, you know
I
what?
would love that.
Here's what we'll do. We will come up with something, but yes, once we get monetized, we get a certain number of subs and stuff, we will do a member stream. And yes, I will put myself through that kind of torture. You'll get to see me gag. Hopefully, I won't embarrass myself and just flat out puke. And we'll let the little goblin just run wild. How about that?
What do you
'Cause-
mean only show that to Slug? I already have.
yeah. And how'd
mm,
that turn out?
Yeah, well, when I tried to show him the meat apple, the stream crashed.
Yeah. Well, I wonder why. Again, I wonder why.
Well,
So,
see, we could also do it the other way so that Peepaw can get his vengeance, and we can do a cooking show where
mm,
Seth has to cook a recipe that Peepaw knows very well, and he gets to critique her.
I can't get
I'll-
all of your fancy American ingredients.
I guarantee you,
Yeah,
I can give you a recipe that I guarantee you can get. And it has nothing to do with fancy American recipes.
Okay.
All right. But we'll save that for when we get the monetization and stuff going, and then we'll go there. But anyway,
Okay.
enough of that stuff. Let's get into watching some
I'm
of
not
these.
dwelling in the fucking sewers, okay? Stop bullying me.
Whoa. Why you mean that? No, they can bully you.
No.
Why can't they bully you? You don't have a problem bullying me every chance you get.
Yeah, but that's different because it's me.
Am I the only
Uh,
one who, like, when someone says hanging out in the sewers, I just immediately think Ninja Turtles? And, like, I don't
Yeah,
know, that
I
doesn't
was.
sound
exactly.
so bad.
Yeah, I was Raphael.
No, you look more like a
I'm
Splinter.
a I'm a
No, no,
Leonardo
Splinter is
girl.
wise and old.
Leonardo for life.
Splinter was a rat,
Yeah. Fuck you.
which is like a distant relative to the beaver.
Is it really?
They're
Did
both
you guys
rodents. They're both
But
Did you
being
guys
rodents.
see
rodents
that
doesn't mean
Twitter
they're different.
story a little while ago where they said that in the new Ninja Turtles they were gonna say that Splinter was gay the whole time, and it made me so angry because
Why?
like because who cares? Because of what relevance to the Ninja Turtles universe is Splinter's
I think you're
sexuality?
homophobic.
But when does it come up? I've never seen
I'm
Splinter go out
sorry,
on a
but the
date.
way he trained with Shredder for that many years, the way they
No,
held
listen,
hands.
I'm not saying he isn't gay. I'm saying, okay, and like, why are you telling us? You're telling us so that people can get upset
Maybe
about it.
it comes
He,
into play at the story. They're developing his
okay, if it comes
character.
into
They're
play,
making him.
fine.
They're making
But this,
him.
no,
You
this feels
know,
like Albus
multifaceted.
Dumbledore retconning all over again.
No,
Okay,
no, no,
it's
no.
not
It's
that
not
it
the same thing.
matters that he's gay. Okay, it's not that it matters that he's gay. It's that in the context of he's a teacher at a school. Why are we worried about who he's
No, but the
fucking?
difference is there wasn't any indication. Okay, Splinter has had gay connotations.
I'd agree. The
Yeah.
fact that when they said he was gay, I was like, okay,
Can I
this did not offend
can I
me.
ask a question?
Sure.
Do either of you two know where TMN Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles came from?
Yeah, comics.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Japan.
No. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles was actually like a D&D type game where you were able to create mutant humanoid characters. They could be turtles, or they could be a wolf, or they could be a badger,
Yeah, yeah,
or they could be
yeah, but they
whatever, right?
weren't fleshed out until the comics.
It didn't get real big until the comics and stuff, yes, but there was actually it started as like a D&D type thing, if I
Like a
believe,
tabletop, yeah.
because I can remember doing the D&D type game before there was ever a cartoon or ever seeing a comic. Now, it may have kind of been all the same time, but to my remembrance, of course, I'm having to go back a lot of years up here in my head, but I remember doing the D&D type thing before there was. But anyway, regardless, why do we have to take real world stuff and put it into like these franchises and stuff? Why?
Because art reflects life.
Okay, that's fine. I agree with that. But then why not create
New things.
new art that reflects, rather than going back and trying
Like,
to take retro stuff and force that art or that life into that retro stuff?
They're
for the
not
same
forcing
reason.
that life into it. They're just, expanding upon it as the world uh, matures.
But beyond that, it's about connecting, right? Like, if they want to introduce a new idea or talk about something, it's easier if you have shorthand for how things started, right? Like,
Yeah.
my first introduction to Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles was the 90s movies, the one with Casey. And listen, I saw
Mm-hmm.
it recently, and there is a scene where on Raphael, like the lid of the costume is just out the entire scene. And I'm like, but I love that movie and it's amazing and I cry every time.
Yeah.
Um,
It's
and
based. It's based.
Yes, and there's a lot of jokes in that movie that don't carry into today, but I
Yeah.
understand who these characters are. So when I see April O'Neil, I'm expecting someone who's like powerful and knows what she's doing and very capable and these kinds of things. And
Mm-hmm.
so that being established, now we can deal with, well, how would April O'Neil handle questioning her gender identity? Like, well, it's an interesting question. She hangs out mostly with turtles who are an entirely different species. So maybe it doesn't matter so much what her own gender is. Maybe species is a bigger question for her. Theoretically, I don't know where I'm going with this. I'm so
Yeah.
sorry,
Well,
but
let's not go down to the whole furry
my
shit. I
point
don't.
is,
We're not
yeah,
going
my
there.
point is, we didn't have to fully establish who April O'Neil was. We all have an idea of who she is, so now we can move on and talk about the deeper
Yeah.
thing. So I don't have an issue with that. My issue is like if it had just come up in the story. Legend of Korra is an excellent example of like her it seemed to me after the fact that yeah, she was bisexual the whole time, but it wasn't relevant, so it just didn't come up all that often because she was busy, oh, I don't know, saving the world. In this same way, what Splinter's sexuality is mostly irrelevant, except that it makes the whole him hanging out with Shredder for so long make a whole lot more sense. They were in love, they had this whole possibly plutonic, possibly not, sexual martial arts based relationship that turned really sour when their ideas differed, right? um Fine. How is this relevant to the world of Ninja Turtles that he's gay? Of
It's
what does
relevant.
it change?
It's. I mean, depending on what the movie is about, that's how we register if it's like applying new stories to that where it fits in, or if it's like just forced in shoehorn sexuality.
True, true. But then, so here's the kicker of all of this. Apparently, they said it had come from the studios that this was happening. Fake news. It was a complete troll story. So,
Are
like,
you for
because
real?
yes, they're not even because
Hold it.
they said they.
Discussion about this bullshit and
I
it's not
know,
real.
but it's not. It's not at all.
I
I'm
have a
gonna kill myself.
I have a question.
Yeah.
So we just had a whole conversation about
Mhm.
possible interspecies relationships, whether or not
Mhm.
if a rat was gay or not, and
Mhm.
whether or not if the I can't remember what the little reporter's name was, April O'Neil,
April O'Neil. Mhm.
her, and this was all just bullshit.
Yep. I think the
Well, you
moral of
know
the story
what?
is go
There's
Why
back
did
about
and
you
watch
do
the
that to us,
90s
there's about
Cece? Why
turtles.
did you do this?
listen, there's 15 minutes of my life that I really didn't have to spare that I'll never get back, and I have Gigi to thank for this.
Yeah,
Thank you,
here's what I
Gigi.
will say. The turtles are an important fact of life, and the 90s turtles movies are worth seeing. It's bad but it's really good, and like Return of the Ooze, it's so silly. And if you don't like TMNT Power, you don't know what music is, okay? It's a good song.
All right.
Anyways.
Can
Okay,
we
yeah,
laugh
thank
at
you,
can we
thank
laugh
you,
can we
Gigi.
laugh at meth heads now?
Yeah,
Yes.
I think we gotta.
I
Holy
think
fucking shit.
we
I
but
can't believe you put me through that emotional roller coaster where I was excited to see if they could put in like good LGBT representation, and then you were like, no, it's not happening.
It's not. But I said it the whole time. It's irrelevant. My whole thing with the article was his sexuality is irrelevant. And the studio agreed with me. Yes, why would we talk about it? It's irrelevant. And I'm like, yes, people, you see, we all got all up in arms over something that
No,
didn't
I
make
got all
sense.
up in arms because I wanted it, and now I'm not getting it. Fuck you.
There's fanfic somewhere. It exists. You can't tell me that the Splinter Shredder fanfic hasn't existed for
They
longer than you've
yeah,
exist.
been
Okay,
alive.
I can promise you they exist. I've written a couple.
yeah. All right, so let's laugh at meth heads because I think we need to at this point.
Yeah.
Okay, so I found a few shorts and stuff, YouTube shorts. I don't really do the TikToky thing. So I will just let you right now, the shorts, they're mine. The TikToky things are Gigi's. So if you like the shorts, that's a peepaw win. If the TikToky things make you just want to go back, take that up with Gigi. Take that up with her. That's her management
Her
deal.
dog is already taking it up with her. It's just like
Is that what it
destroying the
is?
room.
The dog.
He is so unhappy.
Why is he
And
unhappy? Have you not given me love today?
listen, the problem is I forgot to honestly, truly and honestly, I give him CBD treats for anxiety, and I was a little late doing so he hasn't chilled the fuck out. So he's over there whining about it. Also, he likes cuddles and he's very upset when he wants them and can't have them. So
Oh my
explain
Lord.
to me why a 90-pound German Shepherd is literally just a baby.
Because he's not allowed to bite crackheads. You're denying him his purpose on earth. German Shepherds
No,
are supposed to be biting
he's a love bug.
crackheads.
Not this one. This one
Not this
is
one?
this.
Okay.
He was playing with this corgi puppy yesterday, and oh my goodness, they were in love. He is a
Wait,
gentle
no
little
way,
soul.
bro.
It was so cute. You don't understand.
No, I understand, okay?
Yeah, he's
My
not a
dog
killer.
is half German Shepherd and half Corgi.
Oh.
I need pictures. Why don't we already
Oh,
have pictures?
I don't know, I've just never posted them. Also, she had an SCU recently, so she can't walk, and she drags her ass everywhere, and it's hilarious.
Oh,
That's
man.
pretty
All
funny.
right. All right. So, all right, you guys ready? Let's watch the crackheads.
Yeah.
Homeowner fights crazy neighbor's office yard with a garden hose.
I have a question. When y'all got out of the car the other day, and my old man was right here, why was y'all being rude? Because that right there made him cry all motherfucking night.
Rude about what?
Laughing at him.
About what?
I don't know. Y'all
Yo,
were sitting
why
there
is she
waiting for somebody
holding
to
her hands
find
like
you.
a
So were y'all
SoundCloud
friends, and
rapper?
y'all were cracking up. When you came out, you were
She's she's tweaking.
Oh, yeah, but like, normally when you tweak, you got like your fingers doing weird shit and like holding your arms like in different positions. She's
Not
like doing a
She's
little
just
rat
she's
dance.
just using the wallet as a
I'm gonna just tell you,
instead.
she's displaying typical meth addict behavior, and I'm well versed because I have them all around me all the time. She is displaying typical meth head tendencies.
Okay.
So,
Oh no, we just got.
Now don't answer no stupid question.
That's not stupid. I'm just asking.
I promise you that every day I come out here from now on, I'm going to make fun of you every time I walk out the door.
I want you to put me out. I want you to do it.
Get the hell out of this
No,
yard.
you put me out.
Get the out. I'm telling you, get the out of the yard. Get the out of here.
Put your hands on me.
Come on.
Don't.
there you go. Hose them down. Hose them down. Give them the hose.
We call the law.
Homeowner fights crazy.
Something tells me, and maybe I'm mistaken here, but I wonder if that was like the first time she's
Homeowner fights crazy.
shut up. I wonder if that's like, the first bath they've had in a while.
Oh, yo. That's
I
rude,
don't
people.
really
How's that rude?
fuck with
That's
crazy
rude.
like this.
Nah, she's a meth head. Look. I think we can be rude to meth heads. They're like a plague.
But it's not about being rude or not rude. I'm just like, if this person comes over and be like, I'd be like, immediately get off my property. And as soon as they said no, I'd be like, okay, I'd go inside my house and call the cops. What's the issue? I'm real quick to call the cops. Like, I'm not. This is my house. Get away from me. Like, it's not.
Slug,
That's weird.
don't you have some TikTok videos of mattress cooking to watch?
Yeah, what about the meat apple? It's like,
Yeah,
don't you think it's
exactly.
about time you watched that?
Yeah.
Anyway, I don't call the cops because I don't like cops.
You don't like cops?
You know, I'd rather not speak my opinion on a shared platform about that one. But I will say that some people, like, you just have to be willing to do it. Otherwise, they don't leave you alone. Also, the main thing that I complain about, or I used to when I was in the city, was noise, because the building next to me was a party house and they would have parties till 3 in the morning. Was for that. So it wasn't like, and do you know what happened? Nothing, because the party was on the roof and the cops had to be buzzed in to get in there. Thank you, New York City. But anyways.
All right, so this next one, we've got these two guys. And just so you know, they've got those waxing things that you can get, I guess guys can get for like their nose, where you can wax your nose. I guess that's a thing. All right, and so they've got like string tied to them. And then they got the strings tied to these bricks. And they're going to take turns randomly selecting a brick.
Are we gonna show live leak footage right now? What is this?
It's
They're
funny.
just getting their nose waxed, though.
But it's
they'll
waxed
survive.
with due prejudice. It's just just watch.
Throw it. This one.
Oh, it's like Russian or not.
Yeah. It's like Russian roulette, right? But it's with nose. What do you call it? Yeah.
This one. I feel like this one's mine. Hey! Oh, here we go. I swear I feel a tongue.
Now I do
What if
believe
they just made it too long and none of them are the right one?
right. And another thing is, I think they're being a little bit hyperbolic too, right?
This is 3 minutes, people. Are you please don't put me through this. I can't do anticipation. That's why I don't do horror movies.
Okay, I'll fast forward here. We're down to 3. Will that work?
They're down to 3 and none of them are gonna do it. Because they're down to 3. How is it possible?
Down to 3.
Oh my gosh, you guys.
Do you think?
Can you do 2 at one time?
So we each throw one?
Yeah. Uh-huh.
I like it. So I pick one,
So
you
then-
pick one, then we cheers. Then we know a person's gonna get
Yes,
waxed.
we know-
Someone's going to get waxed. So let's take some bets. I haven't watched this all the way through. I'll be honest with you. So which one's going to get it? Is the guy on the right or the one on the left going to get it first?
It's the one to the left, okay? Because he looks.
I'm gonna stick with the original thing where they just made all of the strings too long and none of them get waxed.
Okay.
I'm betting on they're stupid.
Okay, so you're saying that they're playing us. Seth says
No, I think they played themselves. I think they just made all of the strings too long. Like they did expect it to, how do you make, they had like 20 on there. How do you make it to 3 and neither of them got it in that? That's highly unlikely. I'm not saying it's impossible, obviously. It's highly unlikely. I think they did this wrong.
Seth, why do you think the one on the left is going to get it?
Because the other person is in a better view, like photogenically, so I'm guessing they set it up, because this is obviously set up, so that the first rage isn't the best one. And it's the guy on the left.
Is it? You think it has anything to do with the
I
fact
see
that
what
he's a
you
ginger?
mean. It's because the one
yeah,
on the
that
right is
too.
better centered in the image. I see what she means.
Okay.
Okay,
well, let's see.
that's a good argument.
I think it's the pretty boy on the right. So let's see what happens.
For sure someone's getting it.
Yes. Okay.
Well, you've seen this video before. You can't say I.
No,
think
I
it
have
is.
not seen
No.
this.
He
I
just
said I
said
hadn't
he
seen
didn't
it.
watch it all the way through.
Oh, okay.
We're going this one.
Oh my
I
gosh.
just kind of watched to see the premise of it. And then I said, okay, this one will be fun to kind of watch. Pretty boy. Yeah, pretty boy. That's what I said. He's a little pretty boy.
Right side has more alpha body language. Confidence scares the bricks.
Exactly. No. You wait and see what. Pretty boy's going to get yeeted here. Watch.
Gosh, you guys.
Do you want to do the honors of counting? Wait, is it like a rock, paper, scissors, shoot again? Or is
3,
it
2, 1, go.
go?
Okay,
Okay,
ready?
Oh my god.
Ready? And we're both throwing it. Okay. 3, 2.
Oh gosh.
I hate this. I hate this is why I don't do
Why?
horror movies, because it's like just do it. Just do it. Just rip them. I hate the anticipation. I am this person that like fine, kill them, but don't like stand with the knife really close to their neck for 3 minutes because
DMax, weirdest gender reveal ever. Good one, Max.
what if
Good
it
one.
is a gender reveal?
Yeah.
I would really enjoy that actually.
Oh God, here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Okay. Yeah, I think I would bet my money he's holding mine.
What if he's holding his?
Well, I hope
There's
he
no
is.
way you don't know. There's not enough string.
I didn't think about the fact we're gonna have to get him out regardless.
Yeah.
So
either
just
way.
go for it.
Okay, let's go.
Okay.
They're all get. They're
3,
yeah.
2,
They didn't.
1, go.
Oh my god.
I
That was
guess you're right.
staged.
People.
I'm mad
I
about
thought
it.
it was more set up. Like, I thought it was like
The
one of
whole.
those-
I thought it was more clever than that because that was really lame. They just waited till they had to get through all the bricks because yes, at the end you realize they're gonna have to get it out anyway.
Yeah.
So they're both getting waxed.
They're
no
both
matter
getting
what.
it.
I
It didn't
hated
matter.
that.
See, you played yourself, Gigi. You played yourself. You overthought it.
I did.
Alright.
My crime was believing too highly in people.
You can't.
Yeah, so did I.
I've made that mistake. I've made that mistake. Lord, did that ever chickens come home to roost on me this last week. So
Don't be dramatic.
don't be. Okay. All right, Seth. I'll remember
Okay,
that.
my contribution is that you look at the dog videos.
Okay.
And our topic stuff.
So, chat, if you are a Pokemon fan, this next one may upset you a little bit. But I found it hilarious.
That's all.
I'm your trainer now.
I don't get it.
Oh, that's a good question, DMax.
Shut the
I feel
fuck
like
up, man.
I feel like Peepaw used confusion and it was very effective.
I don't get what that video. That seems like something
Yeah.
I shouldn't be watching.
I think it's funny. You know, he's
just
saying
goes
goodbye,
porn to
Pikachu.
a minor.
He's saying goodbye, Pikachu. And then another trainer comes out. He says, I'm your trainer now. Right? And then, Ash is like, what? What?
Every person who actually plays Pokemon knows that you can't steal another trainer's Pokemon because it's stealing Peepaw. Duh.
But I want to go back to DMax's question. He had a question for Seth.
No, I don't want to do this game. Why you guys? You know
What?
that's serious.
Well, I don't know how do I know it's serious? I don't know nothing about it.
What do you mean?
I don't know what he's referring to.
Are you for real?
I know
am-
what he's referring to. He's referring to Zamata.
Huh?
He's referring to Zamata.
What's that?
What's what?
Shimada?
I don't know. What's the matter with you?
Oh, God.
This is the last episode of Clear as Mud.
What? Okay, so now we're going to get into Gigi's stuff. So here we go.
Okay, before Peapod, do you want me to explain what DMax is doing right now?
What is DMax doing right now?
Okay, so he's dancing on my grave, okay, because I had a
Okay.
falling out with my boyfriend, and my boyfriend blocked me on Discord.
Who's your boyfriend?
Yeah.
Shadow humor.
Shadow Humor is your boyfriend?
Yeah.
I did not know this.
Me neither.
It's because I'm lying.
So, okay. On that note, DMax, please dance away. Have fun with it. Let's
No,
really,
please don't.
let's really just, let's crank it. I feel like we're like at a 4 or 5. Can we crank it up to like a 10 or a 12 maybe? Yeah.
It's serious though. Like I feel very bad that he blocked me.
Excuse me, Seth. You don't have a soul or a heart. How could you feel anything?
I I mean, it's different when it's Shadow because we're like lovers, you know.
Okay, so here's what I'm going to do for you, okay? Because Shadow and I have a very interesting history. Shadow, on behalf of my co-host and friend Seth, would you please unblock the little goblin because she's sad and it's given her such distress that it
This
is
is not gonna work. This is not gonna work. Okay, I even went through Beavers and told Beavers and sent him my titties if Shadow unblocked me, and it didn't
really.
work.
You gave
Yeah.
Beavers your
No, I said I would if he got Shadow to unblock me, and Shadow didn't.
Why do I look like I'm gonna cry? I ain't gonna cry. What are you talking about?
You're crying on my behalf.
I'm crying I'm crying, dying of laughter. The fact that you got blocked by Shadow, humor of all people.
This feels very serious, and I came here to watch TikTok videos.
It is serious. I'm not gonna lie. I miss him. I miss him so much.
God. Who's I? Okay. All right, let's look at Gigi's videos.
Yes.
Here we go. Men who can cook better than my chef husband. That
Men who cook better than my chef husband. All right, so see?
Oh, I was about to say you done lost your mind. What's the matter?
Oh God, fuck you.
Nothing. What's the matter with you?
That's love right there. That's love. No, that was good. That was good. Thanks. This is the kind of humor we need.
Seth, any
No,
comment on that
those.
video?
I don't want to watch any of these. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Listen, we watched your things. Now we will watch my things, and then at the end of this, I have something.
Watch my things. I didn't.
We have in the past, and there's something just for you at the end. Just for you.
It's
Seth.
there. Okay, fine.
Okay. Thank you, Seth. I appreciate your
Okay,
support.
everyone
And
knows
I promise.
Salcon DMax. Fuck you.
Salcon? What?
Suck on these nuts.
Listen, you guys don't know why what just happened is incredibly funny. Play the video, people.
Okay, fine.
Dads that I would replace my dad with.
Come on, Joe. I'm getting tired of this.
See? No one.
Yeah, no one. I'll see what's under here. What's sug on these? Oh, here we go.
You know, the only reason why I think that one is funny is because
Sug.
did you hear
That face is pretty amazing.
No, but did you hear his dad's accent? That's the good part about this one.
His dad's accent is wild.
We have to watch this
You have
again.
to show the video.
We have to replay the video because the producer wasn't showing the video. So I apologize, guys. After the stream, I will have a very stern talking to with the producer, and we may be looking for a new producer after this.
Yeah, fuck you, Polar.
Exactly.
Dads that I would replace my dad with.
Come on, Joe. I'm getting tired of this.
See? No one.
Yeah, no one. I'll see.
Okay, this is like an actor. I know this guy, right?
Hey,
he's
no,
like
he just looks like a guy you know.
No. This right here is like a B-roll, B character like actor. I'm telling you, I
see what's under
All
here.
right.
What's sug on these? Oh, here we go.
Sug on these.
Yeah. Good
Yeah.
one.
I love the dad's accent or whatever.
They're very funny. him and the kid. Yeah. Hold on. Go ahead. I just didn't want to be drinking when you started to play it.
Is she drinking a Nat Light?
It's a natty light.
No.
Even before you play it, you already know this is gonna be good because a Nat Light is involved.
Yeah, no, there's no way this ain't the whitest trash you ever seen.
Whoa. Explain yourself, young lady. What do you mean whitest trash you've ever seen?
They're drinking.
What is this called? Yes, but they're doing a shotgun. That's not just white trash behavior. Who doesn't do this at some point?
No, but I'm saying they're doing it with Nat Light.
Okay, whoa. Because you're saying they're drinking a natty light, that makes them white trash?
Yes.
Do you know how many people you just pissed off?
Not like by number.
Okay.
Anyways.
Here we go. Let's watch the video. It's at Seth, guys. Their Twitter handle is in the description down below. Take it up with her on Twitter. All you natty light drinkers, okay? I'm with you. Solidarity.
Oh, Jesus Christ!
What the? Man down! Man fucking down!
Simple fucking instruction.
Wait,
I gotta watch this again.
Jesus Christ!
Dude, no way.
She cannot follow simple fucking instruction.
Jesus Christ!
Simple fucking instruction.
Jesus Christ!
I love how he's trying to say with his finger.
She cannot follow simple fucking instruction.
It's her fault. She can't follow instructions, guys.
I don't know what the instruction could have been.
Yeah, it sounds like George Costanza's mom.
Oh, jeez, Louise. Oh, that shit was good.
Finally, a funny one. Dude, if purple, we have not been doing our game if purple is.
Okay, guys. Listen. I hope everyone's stomach is feeling good. This is gonna be real good.
Okay,
We're all
but
gonna
hold
really
on.
enjoy it.
Purple is like our biggest supporter, and we weren't even able to entertain purple, so we need to do something.
You're all gonna have real feelings about this one. You ready?
Okay.
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 All right, here we go. Oof. What the?
Jeez, don't fucking do that again. That gave me extreme anxiety and made me want to come. I'm very conflicted here.
Okay, why? That is literally the worst video I've ever watched in my life.
No, every time it goes like this on the thing, I feel it in the pit of my stomach.
Yeah,
and like
it's right there. That right there. Watch that, Seth. Look at that. Look. That is literally. There's like, we have an expression down south. Don't get upset with me. I didn't come up with this expression. We have this expression down south. That's what you call a cunt hair space. A difference between that wall and that freezer top from hitting. That doesn't give you anxiety, Seth?
No.
I cannot tell you how many levels that triggers me.
Wait, are you guys for real?
Yes, I'm for real.
You're not
It's
acting?
so uncomfortable. No, feel it like it's like a It's why it's
I'm got like the heebie-jeebies right now.
Are you motherfuckers autistic? Oh wait, don't answer that, did you?
What if I am?
But
You little normie brain. What if I am?
Well, I think you are. That's all I'm saying.
I took a test. It said I needed immediate psychological intervention. What?
I think it's right. I don't know. That's just like things hit into other things and stuff all the time. Like stuff happens. Like,
But it
why are you
doesn't
guys?
No, but
hit.
look, it's not hitting. And
Okay, so the anxiety comes from it not hitting.
Yes.
Yes.
But that's good, right?
No.
No.
Because once you're prepared for it, it needs to happen. And then when it doesn't, where does the energy go? It goes nowhere.
Exactly.
It just sits in you.
It just
uncomfortable.
And this guy, listen what he says. Listen what he says.
Jesus, don't fucking do that again. That gave me extreme anxiety and made me want to come.
See, this guy, it made him want to come.
Confusion.
I feel like a toddler being explained like object permanence, like you're fucking explaining this video to me. Okay? It's not gonna change how I feel about the video.
That's fine.
But listen.
It's, you know what it is?
Can we not watch it again? My stomach.
You know what it is, Gigi? You know what it is? It's the damn beaver situation all over again.
I know. Something's missed.
What does this have to do with...
Because that means that Peepaw and I, as Westerners, have watched something that made us have that reaction that you, as a European, did not experience, and therefore you feel nothing.
What do you mean?
Hence, you don't feel it because you are lacking something culturally that Peepaw and I share. I don't know what it is. I thought it was a human reaction to be like, oh my God.
I don't think a sample of like 3 people is gonna tell us exactly why I feel it and you guys don't.
Not just 3 people. That guy did it. That's 3 people. That's 4. 7 officially.
4?
3 and 4 people feel uncomfortable.
Do you know
with
where
that
the
video.
other guy's from though?
Based on his accent, I'm gonna say somewhere in America.
Yeah, but he might have been a mover.
Yeah. Anyway.
All right, so what's this next one? How long is it? It's like 1 minute and 46 seconds. That's kind of long. That's kind of long for a TikTok, isn't it?
It is because it's actually a stitch of 3 TikToks.
Ooh.
And it's a TikTok that have all the same energy. And I think at the end of this, we can decide if these 3 clips did in fact have the same energy.
Okay. All right. Well, let's do it. Let's do it to it. Let's see it.
What are 2 clips that give off the same energy?
Every single day.
Build pizzas on microwavable plate, microwave on high 30 seconds.
Do you microwave your Lunchables?
Fuck no, I don't.
Thank you! It's pizza!
Okay, you had to specify what kind. Yeah, I'm microwaving.
Thank you!
What?
Thank you. It's pizza! Do you eat cold pizza?
Yes!
Well, I gotta stop for a second. And maybe I'm just whatever. But do grown adults eat Lunchables?
Yes.
Okay, so
whoa, Seth, you can't even ride rides at like the carnivals and stuff because you don't meet the height requirements. So
Okay,
you don't
shut
get
the fuck up, you old gangly ass fucking old man looking ass. Okay, I can ride high rides and I can eat my damn Lunchables.
They have adult Lunchables. Yeah, it's called a sandwich, DMax. Okay.
No. Like Sargento and stuff. They make these ones. It's like you know, like toast with like calabrese and like a fancy cheese.
brother,
Yes.
you gotta eat the Oscar Mayer ones. Stop, bro. Normal.
I'm so sorry. I'm not eating that sodium. What I do now is I make my own Lunchables. I buy a block of cheese. I buy a nice, you know,
it's called a charcuterie.
Yes,
Yeah,
I make a
charcuterie
charcuterie is adult Lunchable.
Yeah, but I don't
grapes.
know. Just eat a Lunchable. Be a real adult and eat a Lunchable.
But it doesn't.
Okay,
taste
hang
good,
on,
Seth.
hang on. I've got to do this. We got to do this, chat. Hang on. Start a poll. Do you eat Lunchables as an adult? I probably didn't. Did I spell?
I will say this though: if you do microwave the fucking pizza Lunchables, they're disturbing.
All right, so you guys can vote in the thing there. whatever. Because I
will
honestly,
say-
to me, that seems weird just in itself. But that's not really my,
It's just a little snacky snack. It doesn't matter if it's labeled for kids. It's a snack.
It's not about it being labeled for kids. Listen, I eat Gushers with some regularity. That's not my problem. My problem is it doesn't taste good. The cheese in there does not taste good. You know what was my favorite Lunchable, and they don't make it anymore? The burgers and the hot dogs. I'm very mad
The
that they
hot
don't
dog
make those anymore.
Lunchables?
Yeah.
wow.
Yeah, I had those.
This is interesting.
The mini burgers were my favorite, and I'm a little mad every day they don't do them anymore. And honestly, I never even considered putting them in the microwave. Like the fact that this man is appalled that she
It's
doesn't
the
cook her
pizza ones.
Lunchables.
I've heard a lot of people put them in there, but the issue is they suck when you put them in there.
All right, so we'll let that poll run a little bit, and let's finish watching the video.
Okay.
So you go to Papa John's and you say, I don't want any heat on this. Sorry, it's pizza. So you go to the store and you say, I'm going to put sauce on raw dough, put cheese on it, covered in pepperoni, and I'm not going to bake it. And that's what you eat. You eat that. You can live with that. You eat that. Got it. Cool. Good to know. It's pizza. It's supposed to be heated.
Yo, you ain't kind of crazy.
Hold on! This is your favorite. Hold on! Her sister was a witch, right? And what was her sister? A princess! The Wicked Witch of the East, bro!
What the
I'm gonna stab him. You're gonna look at me and you're gonna tell me that I'm wrong? Am I wrong?
My favorite
she
movie.
wore a crown and she came down in a bubble, dog!
I'm not fighting with you.
Grow up,
I'm not fighting
bro!
with you.
Grow up. You're sitting there arguing about Wizard of
My
Oz.
favorite part. You're gonna sit here and tell me that I'm wrong? Grow up, bro. It's one of my. This is such an old clip, and it's one of my favorites.
Yeah, I love this clip, but also he's right. He's like,
he is right. She is
right.
the Wicked Witch. They've confirmed this. She is the Wicked Witch of the East.
Who?
Yeah.
He's absolutely. What he's arguing about right now is whether or not.
Stop. Time out. Back up. You're losing me here. You're telling me that Glenda, right, who floated down in the little bubble, was a wicked witch.
Correct.
No, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Peapot, think about this. She has supposedly magical powers. You're telling me she couldn't help Dorothy? No, she sent her on a path to to rely on the kindness of strangers. And who did she meet? 4 weird men who then at the end had to meet another man who then also couldn't help her. And
of course.
For her to then say the magic was in you the whole time.
No. Let me.
She's a witch. She's a witch, bro.
Yeah, she was a witch. She was a witch. I'm not saying she wasn't a witch. She was 100% a witch.
Wicked witch. She was
no
her sister.
No,
she said that was my sister, the Wicked Witch of the West. She was the Wicked Witch of the East.
She's a witch, but it doesn't mean she's wicked. She was simply trying to see if this woman could follow instructions. We've already seen, because the other girl, she couldn't follow instructions. She wound up with beer in her eye.
And who gave her the power to decide that she needed to vet this person? Who gave her that authority? She's just a witch. She wasn't like the ruler of these people, of the little people.
So
she just showed up and was like, "Hey, I know you want to go home, but instead, I'm going to send you on an adventure because I feel like it. I'm going to send you on an adventure to kill one of my enemies." Also, by the way.
Well, it was her sister.
Sounds pretty wicked to me.
It was, look. She didn't want to get her hands dirty. She didn't want to get her hands dirty.
Are you going to sit here and tell me that I'm wrong, Doug?
Yeah, I sure am. I'm sure going to tell you you're wrong. Yeah. She was a witch. I won't deny that she was a witch. She was a witch. I just don't believe she was an evil witch.
Wicked witch, man. Come on, man.
Okay.
She was a wicked witch.
So let's look at this poll right quick. Let's see what
Grow up, people.
So 78% of you guys have not grown up and you're not adults yet and you're still eating Lunchables, and 21% of you are actually grown adults and you don't eat Lunchables. That's
okay. Can I say we do have a lot of young people in our audience, and this is a factor. Okay, I feel like I did eat Lunchables right up until I could afford not to. You know what I mean? Like, Now I
I
can
ate
afford to
it when
say
I
maybe
could
less
afford
sodium.
not to. Okay, that's how delicious Lunchables are.
No, Seth. It's not that they're not delicious, although they are not. It is that they are awful for you and they are marketed to
Yeah, but
children.
who
You
gives a
should be
fuck about
morally
health?
opposed to these. People who want to live.
I don't want to live.
Hang on a
Okay,
second.
I want to eat whatever the fuck I want till I pass away.
Hang on a second. I want to see something.
No, come on, bro.
Oh, Peepaw.
Bro,
What did we?
Because when she comes in, let's see here. She was the good witch of the north appears. She was watch. You didn't even have you don't even have your darn directions right, okay? Let's
Okay,
just okay.
she's the Wicked Witch of the North then.
No, hang on. Listen to what she says here. So she comes in here, she's riding on the bell, whatever here, little bubble thing, right?
No, I know we're not in Kansas.
Yeah, come on.
Okay.
Are you a good witch
I would like
or
to
a bad
point out
witch?
that she's awful glittery for someone that's supposed to be good. Like, wasn't it Jesus that said that you should be like modest and
Oh,
humble?
we're not
And
bringing
what's all
religion
this
into that.
glitz
We're not
and
bringing
glamour?
church in this.
I think
We're talking
Jesus
about
said
good
all
and
that
bad.
glitters is gold. That's
Yeah.
what he said.
So listen to what she says here, okay? So
Are you a good witch or a bad witch? Who, me? I'm not a witch at all. I'm Dorothy Gale from Kansas. Oh, but is that the witch? Oh, Toto? Toto's my dog. Well, I'm a little muddled. The Munchkins call me because a new witch has just dropped a house on the Wicked Witch of the East. And there's the house, and here you are, and that's all that's left of the Wicked Witch of the East. And so what the Munchkins want to know is, are you a good witch or a bad witch? But I've already told you, I'm not a witch at all.
See?
Witches are old and ugly. What was that? The Munchkins.
Well,
they're
Peepaw,
laughing because
looking at her, she does appear to be not young.
yeah.
And beauty is subjective, so one
Sure.
could argue that she could be interpreted as old and ugly, and therefore, if witches are old and ugly, she is a wicked witch.
But she says that she introduces who she is, and she says she's a good witch. So there's good witches and there's bad witches. Linda is a good witch. She's not a bad witch. The north and the south, the north and south witches were good. The east and the west were bad.
We could get into a real long conversation about the definitions of good, in which I would argue that good means to lessen suffering, and she sent Dorothy on a long adventure for no reason. So I don't know.
All right, let's finish watching this TikTok.
Stop drinking milk, Anthony. It's literally straight up milk. You don't even put anything in it. You don't even put anything in it.
Like cookies.
You don't even put anything in it. You don't even put strawberry stuff or chocolate stuff or anything.
Strawberry stuff or chocolate stuff, because I would.
Then go buy some. Stop drinking normal milk. Are you a criminal?
What? What?
I don't feel like that is a fair argument. Like, what's wrong with drinking milk? But he just feels very impassioned. Okay, now we've reached the end, and it is time to reward Seth
Okay,
with
what is
something
this?
just for her.
All right.
Okay, I'm going to introduce this. This was sent to me by a friend whose friend is taking a class to learn Spanish, and this video is part of their curriculum for one of the things.
Oh my god!
And so she sent it to us with that context, and I'm letting you know that I was not prepared. So here we are.
Okay. Hold it. Warning. Flashing lights, which may not be suitable for photosensitive epilepsy. Viewer discretion is advised. So, guys, if you have the epilepsies, you've been warned. Senor Woolley.
Remember, guys, this is for a Spanish class, and this is supposed to be educational, presumably. It's a suspense building. You feel
It's
the
something.
tension.
It's something.
I'm invested already.
Right, abierto, and now he changed it to cerrado. Right, it's open and closed. And there's no subtitles, but by this point in your Spanish lessons, you should know what that says.
Well, I don't habla español, so I didn't know what the hell it said.
I speak Spanish, actually.
Stop.
I don't know if you guys knew this.
Hang on. What does that sign say?
Do you know what? How so many people in my friends group chat pointed out that this bothered them. That it is a Spanish class and they didn't change winter wear.
No.
To the Spanish equivalent.
The sign on the door was in Spanish. Fine.
Yes. Yeah. Right. You're correct. It should be. This should also be in Spanish.
Yeah. What is
I'm giving
winter
it to
wear
you.
in English, guys?
Yeah. What is that? What does that translate to English? I don't speak Spanish. What does winter wear?
Winter wear?
What's that translate into English? Because this is a Spanish video, so.
Well.
Yeah, DMax is right. What is this? I don't know. What does that translate? I don't speak Spanish.
Okay. Well, I'm invested, people. Play the video.
Okay, here we go.
Stop bullying me about my fucking echo chamber. Oh my god.
We got a Hank. We got the really goofy music. And why is it going in my ears left to right? That's so annoying.
This is for Seth, so.
This is going to trigger me.
Oh,
DMax
you just
still mad at me from earlier.
What the? What's this goddamn shining shit?
¿Cuánto cuesta esa camiseta?
Hola. Buenas noches.
¿Cuánto cuesta esa camiseta?
¿Esta camiseta?
Esa camiseta.
This is part of a Spanish class. Continue, people. No, hold on. We haven't finished the lesson.
La camiseta cuesta $5.
Es una ganga, que tanga. Es una ganga, que tanga. ¿Cuánto cuesta esa camiseta?
Cuesta $5.
Es una ganga, que tanga. 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 Es una ganga.
Okay, so really quick, I would like to translate. The name of this song is Es una ganga, which that word is not used in Puerto Rico, where I'm from, but apparently translates to it is a bargain.
Bargain, yeah.
Yes, and they are saying to him, how much does that shirt cost? And he is saying this shirt, and they're saying that shirt, and he's saying this shirt costs $5, and they are repeating to him, it's es una ganga, this is a bargain. And then they say me encanta, which means I like. So they're just repeating, that is a bargain, what a bargain, this is a bargain, we love that.
Yeah. That's a good video. I love that.
I was I was and am so creeped out by it, and it does get worse. It does get a little bit worse.
I'm excited. Oh my god. Oh no. They wouldn't dare.
Educational video.
Is this guy dropping acid or what? I'm a toxic. I'm confused. Oh, fuck.
Exactly. That
Did
too
you
was my
actually
reaction.
get jump scared?
That didn't startle you?
No.
Oh, Jesus. They're creepy as hell.
Honestly, I still would.
He's making these two whatever made him piss his pants, y'all. Look at him.
It's so creepy.
Oh my God. Yo quiero Taco Bell?
Comprar.
Dude, that's awesome.
That breaks right up them damn little blue pill videos that she likes.
Listen, so
That's
I was
awesome.
lulled into a false sense of security by the fact that I was told it was an educational video, and I expected like some bad Spanish. I was not expecting that. Now, I have since gone down the rabbit hole, and they have a YouTube video with some other amazing songs, if you speak Spanish, including one called Que Asco, which is our current favorite. Que Asco means like how disgusting. And most of the it's about a guy who's saying he likes all these disgusting things, but he doesn't like this one particular thing. So I guess they just make a bunch of weird videos, but that by far is uh the most educational, I would say.
Need the video, people.
Oh, a palate cleanser, yay!
What is this, Seth? Is this your little puppy dog?
That's my dog.
It's your dog? All right, hang on a second.
That's my dog.
I have to download
Don't
the.
judge her, okay? She's old. She gets to be fat now, okay?
I didn't say nothing about her being overweight.
Okay, I'm just saying.
Why do you put? Hang on here. Let me get this. Shit. What is this? MP field second.
Det er jo dejligt, men måske derfor tager not this one, the other one.
You know what, Seth? You're so lucky. You know how lucky you are, Seth?
I'm very lucky, yeah.
That I don't know if anyone else would actually, you know, put up with you. I really don't
You
know.
can turn off the sound, because it's just my mom speaking Danish.
Oh no, I think we just sit through a Spanish video. We could sit through a Danish. I don't want to be labeled or accused of being, you know, unequal. So here we go.
Yeah, det er lidt tricky for hende, Ken.
Oh, look.
What the hell is wrong? What did you do to your dog?
She had an FCE, which is like a some kind of like a blood clot passage or something that dogs sometimes get when they're old. So she can't move her back legs very well.
So the answer was to shave her ass and make her look.
No, they shaved her at the hospital.
I don't know, Seth. I'm leaning more towards you did this.
No, I would never. I would never. She's the apple of my eye.
Voltage
Aw.
Mike. Seth said her dog had STDs. I don't
No,
really know
not
what she said.
STD.
I don't know what she said.
That is also what I heard. I didn't ask any further questions.
STE.
STDs?
No. It.
Frank, tenor, FT, elephant, FTE.
SBE?
It's short for like something about a blood clot. Anyway, it's a blood clot.
So,
Okay.
Hang on. So let me get this right.
Cute.
So let me get this right. So the
Cute.
dog is having trouble walking.
Yeah.
Whose ass are we staring at, Seth?
That's my dad's ass.
Why are you taking videos of your dad's ass, Seth?
That's my that's my mom taking a video.
Aw, he still got it. Cute.
I swear, Seth, if this turns out to be one of your like an intro to like one of your mom and dad's like little, I don't want to see this shit.
Okay, fuck off, fuck off. That's too.
Why? Okay, why are we? This poor dog can't walk, and you're sitting there watching it drag its ass across the ground.
It's funny, and besides, she's gotten better. She can like walk.
I'm with Max. Poor thing. I don't.
Look at how she walks. It's so cute.
She looks like she's in pain.
She wasn't. No, she wasn't.
You know what it is? You want to tell what I think it is? I think she's watched Seth stumble home so many times at night, she thinks that's how you're supposed to walk.
No, it's no. Come on, she had a blood clot, okay, but she's still cute. It's cute.
Okay. What's your dad drinking? What is this? Like hot chocolate?
That's coffee.
No, hell no, that ain't coffee.
That's coffee. What the heck?
It looks like it. It's got a Santa Claus. That's hot cocoa. That has to be hot cocoa.
That's just the mug we use.
No, I'm pretty sure that's cocoa.
No, it's coffee. It's coffee.
How the hell is that coffee? It's like chocolate.
No, it's coffee.
Okay, what does your dad put in his coffee then?
Just milk.
He's one of those people?
Yeah.
Okay.
Ej, hvor er du dygtig. Du har gået meget i dag.
Aw, cute.
Well, you've got a cute dog. I'm not so sure about making it walk all the way out there just to.
Well, that's what the hospital recommended, like for
more exercise.
Shut the fuck up.
What?
What? She's like 12 years old. She can do fucking.
Okay, whoa. I simply asked, was the hospital said she should be more active, right? To help with getting the motor skills and stuff going. And then you're going to come at me like I just called her this like fat ass and needs to roost. No. Do you think I'm in any position to be calling anybody a fat ass and that they need to be more exercise? Do you really think that I'm going to do that?
People, I would not fight anyone on this earth, like, or defend anyone on this earth against you, okay, in a physical fight, except for this dog, okay, so you gotta watch what you're saying.
Listen. People fat shaming. I will not ever fat shame anybody. I have no. Listen, when it comes, that would be like me being Anakin going up against Obi-Wan. Anybody else will have the high ground. That is such a weak position. I would never, ever fat shame anybody, ever. No, I'm not fat shaming. Your dog is cute. I simply was saying, well, so the the veterinarians, whatever, was saying that that would be good for her to walk and stuff, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Jeez, good Lord,
Yeah,
you're
they're
just out
trying to
here. You've
rehabilitate
been
her.
shooting. You've just been shooting at me all day today. Have I upset you? Have I hurt your feelers?
Yeah, yeah, you did.
I did.
No, I'm just acting up because Shadow Humor blocked me.
You know what?
I'm in a bad mood.
You know what? Here's what we're gonna fix this shit right now.
He doesn't have a Twitter anymore.
He doesn't have a Twitter.
No, it's been, it's gone.
Let me see here. I don't know if I trust you or not.
He might have just blocked me, to be fair.
I gotta get my glasses on because I'm blind and I cannot see. I don't see Shadow Humor. Shadow Humor.
Dude, that dog has got a schnauzer on it. That's a Jewish dog.
Maybe.
I'm gonna get this off because there ain't no telling what the hell is gonna pop up. You type in something like Shadow Humor. Probably somebody like I had to catch myself. I almost said something really nasty there.
Hey, look, he's gone.
Let's see. Is he still in the Discord? He was in this Discord. Let me see if he's still in here. I can tell everybody.
But how dare you not acknowledge my son? This is quite rude of you.
What? Your little wiener schnitzel?
I mean, he did just fucking fat shame my daughter. So.
I did not fat
And now he's ignoring my son. Unbelievable.
Oh, for God's sakes.
Precious boy. It's okay, Saitama. I still love you.
Oh, my
So
Lord.
Peepaw doesn't have
What
to
the
love
dog
you.
doing? What the dog doing? Hey,
He's
butter
being a tired
dog.
boy. It's
Dog
past his
butter dog.
bedtime.
Hey, butter dog.
I
Dog
regularly
butter
call
dog.
him my little bread loaf.
What's his name?
Saitama.
Oh yeah, I remember.
His name is Ignacio Saitama Dachshund.
Ignacio's my favorite Breaking Bad character, dude. That's crazy.
I guess
Well, I did that so all his paperwork can say IS Dachshund. It makes me laugh.
Dachshund. Okay,
How do you feel
nobody
about
asked
Seth
me what
dogs?
my dog's name was. Okay, it seems like no one cares.
I'm sorry.
Well, he's not here. I want to ask him when he is present.
What is your?
Well,
What is
he's
your?
never present because she lives with my parents.
Oh.
Why did you ship your dog off?
No, I gifted her to my mom like a couple years ago.
You know what? I'm going to make it my mission, Seth, to get in contact with Shadow Humor and do something to mend this bridge between you and Shadow Humor. That's going to be my mission. So.
Okay. I'm gonna be in a really shitty mood until I miss my lover.
Why would that be any different than how the other night?
How is that helping your stomach situation? Because I feel like when my stomach hurts, being in a bad mood makes everything worse.
Can I come
Now my
clean
stomach
with you
hurts.
guys? My stomach was never hurting.
Of course it wasn't.
Yeah.
You're unbelievable, Seth. How could you lie to us like this?
I just wanted to sleep.
You lied to me and my son. How dare you?
No, I didn't lie to him. I'd never lied to your
Yes,
son.
you did. Look at him.
No.
Look him in
That's
the
why I
eyes.
came clean, was because your son was here.
Oh, I see. So now he has to be present all the time. Do you hear this, Saitama? To put you on the payroll.
I'm not in a bathroom. Stop bullying me, bro. I'm insecure about my acoustics.
You know, to be fair, it does sound like you're in a shower stall. Is he playing with a kitten?
All right. So that's it for the show tonight. I don't really have anything else unless one of you ladies have something that you want to talk about.
I have provided much content.
You actually provided some funny videos that our viewers really enjoyed tonight. You did a very good job.
Also,
Seth,
good job to DMax and Maggot in chat today, doing the timeout for me on Slug.
On Slug, okay. And Seth, thank you for providing some really good wholesome entertainment for us tonight as well. I appreciate that.
Yeah, you're welcome.
I appreciate you joining us directly from your shower stall. Your commitment is commendable.
Okay, listen. It's not. I promise. It's not.
What do you mean? I think that's great. I think that shows real ingenuity and a unique quality that we've come to not only respect but love, Seth.
Okay, listen. I'm in the kitchen. Okay, I can't begin to tell you what this would be like if I was in my room.
Well, Seth, see, are you actually in your kitchen? Because a little while ago, you made a sandwich that you claimed was a grilled cheese, only for us to find out that there was an egg in it. So, does
I'm
that
not
kitchen that you're
having
in
this discussion
have a
again.
shower
I
stall and
am
a
not.
medicine
I
cabinet?
am not
'Cause
having this discussion again.
I'm just saying.
Just saying.
We all know that was an egg sandwich, and there's
These
nothing wrong with an egg
motherfuckers
and
are
cheese
fucking
sandwich.
killing me in chat, bro.
It's just not
Why?
a grilled cheese, Seth.
Listen, I'm very insecure about my acoustics. Don't speak about my acoustics.
I think your acoustics are equally good.
Thank you.
There you go. All right, we're going to end this up. I do have we're going to play it by ear, but let's not count on having a Sunday stream because I'm going to be traveling, and I don't know if I'll be back in time to be able to do the stream Sunday evening or not. So it's kind of we'll just say no for now, unless something happens. Just watch Twitter if there's anything that breaks loose on that, and I get back a little bit earlier than what I think I will, which I don't think I will. But so anyway, there probably won't be a Sunday stream. But anyway, thank you guys all for tuning in tonight. Thanks for the good job there, ladies. Very good job tonight. I really enjoyed it. Had some laughs, had some fun. Make sure you guys are catching. Seth's got a little podcast that she's doing with some of her real friends, not just over there with this is Toxic and
Real
Liana.
friends? I don't know about that.
What do you mean? They're not your friends?
I refuse to not answer this question.
People, I just feel like he who is without other podcasts that they do with friends, with their real friends,
Yeah.
cast the first stone is what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
for real, people. What's up with your nitpickers, huh? With
Nitpickers?
your little podcast, nitpickers.
Yes, but Max and I have a little thing that matter of fact, you know what? We recorded a couple of episodes today.
A couple of episodes today. Okay.
A couple of episodes.
Are we supposed to be looking out for those?
You should always be if you're not subscribed to DMax's
So we're supposed to be looking out for those while you leave us and don't do a Sunday show.
Okay. Hang on. Where was you at Sunday?
Who's your real main squeeze?
Who's my real main squeeze? My wife.
Yeah. But content.
Who's my content main squeeze?
Yeah.
Me.
Okay, buddy.
I
You
don't
can't be your own
know.
main squeeze. That's
I
tough
feel
enough.
like I don't know how I feel about you denying DMax like this, Peepaw.
I'm not denying me. Okay, so that thing.
My dog doesn't. The other dog doesn't like it.
So
complain.
DMax and I do a little voice podcast. It's not like a I don't feel like it's like a big thing. I mean, it's just we have fun. It's just a little it's just. Why do you guys make it sound like I'm cheating on you guys or something?
You are. DMax.
Hold on, guys. Hold on. Let me just explain this to my son. All right, son. This is an example of what happens when someone, just doesn't want to come clean about his true feelings and goes around denying his obvious content partner as if Seth and I don't know. Oh, and look, here he
You know
is.
what? DMax
The
is like
other
the
the other
childhood friend.
podcast.
Okay,
You know,
listen.
it's really ironic to me that both Seth and Gigi are on, you know, about me. You know, because I seem to remember last show, you know, Jessica and me, and you know, of course,
Okay,
the wonderful
homebreaker.
Riveter, you know, Peepaw Reverter, as everybody loves him. You know, we were the B team, as in B aggressive, B aggressive. So I'm just saying that like you're casting all this shade at like your fellow podcast co-host, and
Actually, DMax,
it's just very
I was trying to
interesting.
defend your honor because this man was trying to say, "Oh, I'm my own main squeeze," when we all know the truth. This
No,
is
no,
the
listen, we're
DMax and
Peepaw.
Peepaw show.
Listen,
We're
Peepaw and
all
I are
just
we're in an open relationship, all right? Like we
Yes.
understand. I have now recording. He has clear as mud. It's an understanded thing. You know, it's an understood sort of situation. But Seth over here, you know, spouting off. And here, listen, Gigi, I will give it to you. I'll you know what? Any criticism you have for me, that's fine. Because really, my laser beam is focused on Seth at the moment. Who? Okay, Seth, let's do this. All right, 1, 2, 3. Like start singing the Halo thing. Come on, you got this. You got this with me.
I'm not
Come on, you can do it. It's the Halo music.
No.
It'd be really,
I'll
really good
sing
with the
My
acoustics
Little
you got
Pony
right
theme
now.
with you. I'll sing the My Little Pony theme.
Okay, My Little Pony. I used to wonder what friendship would be. Oh, she fucking knows it! Look, caught her red-handed! We got another brony in the community!
I'm hidden. I'm coming out tonight.
Well, I hope you and Shadow Humor are able to make, you know, amends. I mean, you were very, very rude to him in Badwick's server, in
All I
Badwick's
did
chat.
was kick him, okay?
All you did was what?
All I did was kick him.
So like,
Kicking
I
a
don't know.
man when he's down, Seth. How could you?
Yeah,
Abusing
exactly.
your power. I
No,
heard about it.
Right.
No, Shadow is
Seth,
always.
I don't know if you know this, but there's a lot of talk behind the scenes that people say don't give Seth any mod powers anymore because she kicks people from streams, you know? We had an opportunity to have Slug v Ember Lily, and you kicked Slug. Listen, I'm all for kicking Slug. I understand how base that is. Okay, I get it. All right, I've come to understand that. But all I'm saying is that we could have had that, and you took it away from us. You took
You
away
don't
the content that we were
understand, okay.
waiting for.
I understand your perception, okay, but I've been in Badwick's server, so I've heard Slug versus Ember Lily 5 million times.
Well,
But
you
what
know,
about
I mean,
the rest of us, Seth?
exactly.
How about some for us?
Go back
Yeah.
to any of Badwick's old streams and you'll see it.
Well,
I don't want old ones. I want new ones.
exactly. We need fresh.
Okay.
All right. So, and
Sorry,
again, like I said, Seth, you are now blackballed completely from a lot of the community for being a mod because you kick people. You do all sorts of crazy chicanery. You come in with soundboards and all that sort of thing, and you're calling in from the bathroom after eating tons of pepperoni pizza. I'm just saying, like a lot of the dots are kind of connecting here, and it's not looking too good for you, Seth. I mean, I might be on Shadow Humor side. I don't know.
You know what? That's
Are you on
fucked up
Shadow
of you
Humor
to say
side,
that.
Seth?
Dude, DMax, did you not hear the fucking 500 word apology I wrote him?
Just 500?
Well, I had to do it within like 20 minutes, okay? And I
Do you know what
slow.
ChatGPT is? It makes things a lot easier.
Yeah, but it needed to be heartfelt. Like, I was for real.
Ooh.
That's kind of hard when you don't have a heart.
Zali's even saying justice for Shadow Humor.
I have a heart. It's just, it only belongs to Shadow Humor.
It's 3 sizes too small. But on that day, you went into the bathroom and all of a sudden, and it became 3
Stop
sizes
making
too
fun of
big.
my acoustics. I'm very insecure.
You're insecure. You're
No,
insecure.
Seth, I would argue that if you kicked him from the call, you were basically telling Shadow Humor you did not want to hear from him.
No,
and he's just giving you what you wanted.
He
So
didn't.
Really,
No. And she's framing it like she did it once. She did it multiple times. She was doing it over and over and
Not
over again.
Shadow. I only kicked Shadow once.
No, I don't know about that. There was definitely a multitude of times happening.
I feel like you should read my apology so you understand what happened.
but it's not my apology to read. I thought it was heartfelt to shadow humor. Why would you want me to like partake in
No,
like a
it's
very
a
personal
public
sort of thing that you're
apology
giving
because
specifically?
I
You're
didn't.
not doing yourself any favors here, Seth, with
No,
like trying to
okay,
get me
listen.
involved with your drama. Like, what's up with that?
No, I'm
You're trying to
saying
put me in between
it's a
you and shadow
public
humor.
apology
Why?
because I couldn't send it to him, and I was recommended. I did a public apology.
Where did
Did
you
it
put
work?
this public apology at?
Yeah, I want to see it.
Oh, Maggot Edits read it for me.
Whoa! You said she wrote it for you?
No, she read.
Whoa,
it.
no, but that's not what you said before. You said that she
That
wrote
was
it for
that
you.
was Freudian slip right there.
There was a Freudian slip, so it was true.
Yeah. No.
Okay,
Ooh,
hold on.
Nietzsche got it. She hashtag keep Seth blocked shadow. Uh-oh. Trouble in paradise. Uh-oh.
No. Listen. I'm for real.
For real on God,
Okay.
for real.
For real, chief. Okay.
Okay, just for clarification, are we saying that Shadow Humor blocked Seth because Seth kicked him in Badwick's stream?
Multiple
and
times.
Seth wrote an apology, and rather than giving him said heartfelt apology, she gave it to
What the
Maggot
fuck am I
Edits
gonna
Right.
get? I'm blocked.
There are ways, Seth, all right? True love
Okay,
transcends
I
time
even
and space and
I
blocks.
sent it to Beavers to have him send it to Shadow.
I think somebody else wants to say something about this. We got Xylee on call waiting.
Oh no, please.
I think it's a tidal wave coming down on you, Seth. I don't know.
I regret it.
Ooh, is she coming in with the with the intruder or what is it? The Among Us.
Seth, just know I'm not angry with you. I'm just slightly disappointed.
Me too.
Okay?
No.
I'm a little angry too, but that's besides the point.
Well, motherly thing. I have
Exactly.
that auntie energy.
Fair,
we don't
fair.
get angry. We get disappointed. But you had a ghostwriter for your apology.
I didn't. I misspoke. Okay, I actually misspoke. She read it out loud for me.
Well, that's what you're going with now, but that's not what you said before.
Yeah, because you said that it was a Freudian slip, which
Yeah.
means that you had a ghostwriter.
Okay,
That's
I
what it
can't
means.
even. I can't even ask Megan to. I don't know if she's. Like, I
She's
have
in
a
the chat.
feeling she might throw me under the
she's
bus.
but she's
Well, she's on a stream right now.
She's on a
K-Hub
stream right
stream.
now. Yeah, so
Yeah.
yeah, so
Okay.
she's kind of tied up right
Point
now.
is, Megan
Which
can
is-
confirm. I send it.
I
Okay,
will
so
say-
basically what you're telling me is go refer to your lawyer. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
It sounds like.
I will say this: it is awful convenient that she named Maggot as the person, knowing that Maggot cannot
It was-
address the
it was
allegations.
live-
Yeah,
it
it's like
was
she knew.
live on Huggy's stream. There is video evidence.
Huggy
Why are you
stream?
bringing Huggy into this? How does
Girl.
Huggy has nothing to do with you and shadow humor. Why are you bringing Huggy into it?
How many streams did you out dragging this story around town on?
Now you're talking about Badwick, you're talking
No,
about
it's
Huggy,
because I've
you're
been
talking about
following
Maggot
you.
Kind of
Edits.
sound like, 'cause we just went through this. Do you know who you're sounding like right now?
No, please.
Not her.
I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say it.
Oh no.
Yes, the big A. You're acting like the big A right now.
No.
Big A has
okay,
become the
listen,
big C.
Listen, I wasn't going on all these streams. I was following Shadow around in chats because he had me blocked on Discord.
You know what this is? Seth is trying to sweep this up. That's what this is. I'm sorry, I couldn't help it.
What's wrong? Is shadow humor part of some kind of cabal against you or something? What's going on,
No, I love
Who's gay
him.
opping you,
Like,
Seth?
I'm genuinely in love with Shadow humor.
Who's gay opping you, Seth?
Seth, you were genuinely in love with me like 2 months ago. Get out!
Yeah,
What the
but
hell are
I'm
you talking
over
about?
You were also in love with Jalen like 2 seconds ago too.
Exactly. You literally
me
were
and
on a
Jalen are
Minecraft date with Jalen. Did you even slay the
me and-
Ender Dragon?
Yeah, but me and Jalen are like dating. That's different.
What?
Okay,
So
I'm
you're-
sorry. You know what? You're kicked out the house. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
you're two-timing.
I'm sorry. Jalen,
You're a
nope,
two-timer.
I'm out.
You're like a
I'm out.
three-timer. Oh yeah.
I'm out.
I'm
You're out of
too.
the house. You're kicked out of the house. Pack your bags. Done.
This is fucked
Over.
up, guys. You're not letting me express myself as an alpha male. Okay?
Well,
I
you
can't
know-
tie myself down.
You know why Xylee has to kick you out of the house besides all of this is because you keep on like hogging up the bathroom. You're just spending too much time in there. You got to get out of it, you know? I mean, like if you're going to be doing every clear as mud stream now from the bathroom, it's just I don't think it's going to work out.
You know what?
Yeah.
Next time I'm gonna call in from like my fucking room, okay? And it's gonna be twice as bad, and you're all gonna regret this.
Wait, are you literally in the bathroom right now?
No, I'm in the kitchen. I'm in the kitchen.
You sound like you're in the bathroom.
You know what's funny too, Xylee, is that she said before this stream that she might not be able to make it onto this show because she had too much pepperoni pizza.
I heard that. I heard it
So
on people.
so I'm just saying, like, I'm just connecting the dots, like.
I just say
Wow.
too many things without thinking.
Wow, Seth. Well, I'm disappointed in you. Good luck.
Yeah. Good luck.
Good
Seth.
luck.
Sorry.
Justice for sadder humor.
That's right.
Justice for
I
sadder
agree.
humor.
Yep.
Goodbye, everybody.
Bye, Xylee. All right, I'm gonna say bye too. Have a good one, guys.
I can't take a side because I feel like I'm a member of the neutral party. However, it is sounding pretty sus, Seth. I feel like shadow humor might have reason to keep you blocked for a little while. I feel like you earned this one.
He said he'd keep me blocked for 6 months.
Well,
6 months is like an eternity in internet years. That also seems a little harsh. Maybe if you grovel.
well,
I
maybe.
have groveled.
Maybe. We'll see. We'll see. You know, I have a way of sometimes, getting people to. We'll see. I'm not a miracle
If we
worker,
are
though.
bullying Seth about things, can we also bully her about her smoking? Because she said that she was going to quit, and now she's smoking again, and I don't approve.
Okay, listen, it's up and down. It's up and down.
Okay, well let's work more on the down. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying?
Dude, I'm streaming from the mines of Moria. Dude, Harles, come on, bro. Don't do me like that.
That's funny. That shit right there is funny.
Dude, I dug too deep.
Yeah. Yeah. And we got a shout.
I gotta leave.
Good. Well, listen, I'm going to have to get off of here and go on. Thanks, you guys, for tuning in tonight. I appreciate it. Thanks for make sure you, like I say, check out Seth and her 24 hours. Hell no, I can't do 24 hours. Toxic. I'm not. No. Make sure you check out what's the name of that podcast, Seth? Promote your stuff, Seth.
Disconnected.
I'm sorry, disconnected. Okay, and I know I was joking. Okay, but we have a lot of fun filming them. Even though they're not really about like content, like brained things happening in the community. It's just like me and my friends hanging out and having fun. So if you could please.
So you admit it, they are your
You know what?
friends. We knew it.
I
Here you are, guys. If you guys want to do next time we need to do guilt by association, here you go. There's 3 people.
I mean,
that
I'm
you
pretty
can
much
also that.
I mean, we've got a
No, that means
pretty
we
white
can blame
woman,
them
we've
for the
got a
things you
black
do.
man.
No, we can blame them for the things you do and vice versa. Like I can now be mad at Toxic because you put an egg in your grilled cheese and still want to call it a grilled cheese. I can now be mad at him for that. Because guilt by association.
That's fucked up.
Well, them's the rules.
Yeah. So it's you and Lamar and Liana and Toxic, right? Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, you can find that over on Toxic Piplup's channel.
Yes. Yes. Absolutely.
You see, Toxic, what I have to drag out of her to promote something she's involved with on you, bud. She doesn't want to promote her stuff.
Oh come on! Listen, you all are fucking me over today, man.
How we fuck? No, I sit there and I said, "Listen, hang on." I said,
I said you have a podcast.
I said
I
you
had a terrible take earlier today. I get it. It's fine.
What are you talking about? No one mentioned that. No one talked about that.
I know what you're thinking.
No, I simply said
I don't know what you're talking about at all. I literally have no idea.
Listen, I said that you do a podcast with your buddies over there, Toxic and Liana and well, I just said his name and it
disconnected.
Lamar, and I said, you haven't, you're doing things over there, whatever, right? And I said, your friends, and no, my friends, not my friends.
I was kidding.
Okay, she was kidding. She was kidding, guys. She thinks the world of you. You're her BFFs.
How about I fucking kill you or something? I don't know. I can't think of a good comeback.
Yeah, well, I wonder why.
That's fucked up.
That echo that you've got going on in your why is your stuff not coming up?
Oh, there's nothing on it right now. Don't worry about it.
Okay. All right.
I'll get there.
Well, soon, right?
Soon, yeah.
Listen, there's so much going on that, like, I'm not in a rush, but I will be
Okay.
doing a gaming streams on Twitch
Okay.
and just kind of chilling. I want to do Sims things.
Yeah.
I'm hoping to have a lot of free time soon, but we'll see what happens.
Okay. I'm going to try to do a stream in the morning. I don't know if I'm going to be able to squeeze one in or not. But like I say, I'm going to try to. There will not, but anyway, and like I say, keep an eye on the Twitter as far as whether or not if there's going to be a Sunday show or not. I'll do my best to try to get back to where we can squeeze one in. You better, old man. Don't come you come at me, you one-eyed wonder. Don't no. Anyway.
Oh, hey, Seth, Badwick's in the chat. Now we can ask him how many times you kicked Shadow Humor.
Yeah.
He's not gonna remember. He was busy with the Milltown thing.
Oh, was that during Milltown you did that? That's even worse.
Unbelievable.
Jeez. Seth, I'm going to have to, I feel like almost like I'm going to have to take you to like, what do they call that when you send someone off to school for them to learn the social graces? What, finishing school? It's like I think I'm gonna have to take you and like enroll you in finishing school or something.
I can't be tamed. Okay.
You don't think
So
so?
far.
Okay. All right. And on that note, since we can't tame the beaver, we're going to get out of here tonight. Seth, even though since you feel like everybody's been picking on you tonight, I'm going to let you do the outro. So go ahead and do the outro and get us out of here, hon.
And we have been oh fuck, wrong podcast. Keep your powder dry and look for us in the funny papers.
I think I may actually have to fire her. What the hell, Seth?
Now you're just ending all the podcasts?